Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our August monthly readings. Welcome. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. I'm using the new era Elements Tarot and the Wisdom of the Oracle, for overall energy and advice. If you're new to the channel, say hi, welcome, let us know you're here, and please make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't, and you enjoy the content. I'd love for you to subscribe. For those of you who have been with me for a while and you're coming back, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Information on private readings is always in the description box below. These are general, so keep an open mind, take what resonates, disregard the rest. What else? Be sure to watch all your signs. So that's your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, your Venus sign. You can also watch your Jupiter. Depends what kind of focus you've got, what you want to know about, really. You can also cross watch. Just watch whatever you want. You've got weekly readings that are timeless. They're available for you to check out. You can check out your yearly forecast out of curiosity to see where you are and what's still to come up. It's always a good way to keep track of the energies. Okay, all that being said, we're going to jump in here, look at August. I can't believe it's August, but I'm not going to think about it because that'll make me make me freak out. What's going on for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in the month of August 2022? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in the month of August 2022. I'm going to break it down week by week like we did for July. Okay, so we've got the overall energy. At the bottom of the deck, interesting, we have the Lovers. Gemini energy, but also some big decisions are made for you in the month of August, or you actually have to make some big choices in the month of August. With the Lovers, it can be a focus on your love life, but not everyone's interested in that. It's whatever. This is a long-term commitment, okay? So if it's romantic, it's romantic. If it's to do with work, if it's to do with choosing between, do you focus on your career or do you want to focus on your business? Give that a shot, okay? So it's that kind of a big decision. Do you commit to someone? Do you not commit to someone? Do you start a family? Do you not start a family? It's big choices, okay, that are made at this time with the Lovers card here. Could also be a good time for new love to come into your life if you're up for that, if you're interested in that. Okay, let's look at the first week of August. So we have the Four of Cups with the Queen of Cups. So your energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy with the Queen of Cups. With the Four of Cups there could be a sense of, it could be boredom, it could be there's not that much for me to do, so I'm just chilling. For some of you, it could just be some time off in the first week of August. There could be offers or opportunities presented to you that you're not necessarily interested in. You're not jumping on them, okay? So either it's something coming back around, like an on again, off again type of situation, and so you're like, I don't know, do I want to do this again? And with the Queen of Cups there, I feel like you're really spending time with yourself, trying to figure out what your intuition is telling you, trying to look for signs and symbols to help you make this big decision of, do I revisit something or not? Second week, we have the Hermit, and he came out in your pre-shuffle with the Strength card, Major Arcana energies. The Strength card representing the time of Leo for you. Virgo energy, Leo energy in the second week of August. Dominant energies. For some of you, your choice is between a Virgo and a Leo, or your choice is between independence, self-sufficiency versus other responsibilities, is the way this is coming up for some of you. I do feel like you're turning your back. For some of you, that's the big decision. You're turning your back. You're standing in your power. You're turning your back from something that historically has been a waste of time. It never amounts to anything. And it's just like, you know, same stuff, different day. With this person, with these people, with this situation, whatever the case may be. In the third week, we have the Page of Swords with the Emperor, another major. And the Page of Swords talks about communication. With the Emperor there, This could be communication with a boss, okay, that's important. Some sort of, it could be an interview, it could be a negotiation, it could be applying for something, and you're just going through a list, making sure you've ticked everything, making sure you've filled out all the relevant information. It could also be some sort of, almost like a hard to swallow type of pill, okay, so something from this Emperor, Aries energy. Either, the way I'm seeing this is a decision is final, and either you're the one on the receiving end and you're not exactly thrilled with the Page of Swords. It's something where it's the truth, it is what it is, that's the reality of it, regardless of how we feel, but we don't really like it. But for those of you, I feel like this is your energy with the Emperor there, where you're telling whoever it is that's trying to come back around, you're having a very honest / blunt conversation with this person. I feel like you are not willing to meet them in the middle. You're not willing to negotiate, especially if it previously was a situation where you gave too much, right? And now they're coming back around expecting the same. So you're explaining to them very bluntly, I'm not doing that again, okay? I'm not, meeting you in the middle is no longer enough for me. We never did that to begin with. It was never balanced to begin with. In the fourth week, we have the Ten of Wands with the Seven of Cups. I see this energy as what if. Okay, whatever this conversation is with the Page of Swords, it gets you thinking. You come into it very decisively with the Emperor. This is it. This is what it is. As a result of this conversation, so I don't know what this person has to say to you. I don't know if they have a counter offer. I don't know. I'll pull more cards to clarify, but this is like, what if, okay? It's you entertaining scenarios. It's keeping you stuck. So it's keeping you in this indecisive place. Because what if this time they're right? What if this time they're going to do this? What if this time will be different? Okay, so I'm seeing what if keeping you stuck from fully letting something like come to a complete end, fully dropping something. So I don't know if someone is on their last chance with you, like the absolute last chance, like you didn't even know you still had a last chance for this person and whatever capacity they are in your life. But they say something different with the, either they're the ones communicating very maturely, maybe that's the difference, right? And the things that they're saying get you thinking like, okay, they're really, they've never said that before, or they seem to have a plan, or they seem to have thought this through, or they're actually producing some sort of paperwork to prove to you that they mean what they say. If it's a boss, if it's a manager, they're talking to you about, no, we don't want to lose you. Look, the paperwork is in place. I've submitted the paperwork to promote you, or to give you that raise, or to give you that bonus, or to change your title. And then that puts you in this, okay, what if? Should I still go? Should I still turn my back? Or is, because you've put, whatever the situation is, you've put a lot of work into it. Your first choice was not to walk away, let's put it that way, but I feel like whatever this person did or didn't do, they pushed you so far beyond the limit. That's the only thing left for you to do, to keep your sanity, to regain your strength, to regain your confidence. Okay, was to leave this person, to isolate yourself from this person. What's under the Lovers? The Queen of Swords. Yeah, there was a separation, there was a breakup, there was disappointment. King of Pentacles there as well. Aries, Leo, Sag, no. Well, we have Leo, we have Aries, we don't have Sag. But I meant Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Queen of Swords, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the King of Pentacles here. Do I have more cards? I don't, but we're going to pull more from this deck. So yeah, you've had to make a very tough decision. I feel like for some of you, you've already made this decision. And when they're coming back around, you're letting them know, this is my decision. Oh, my Atlanta. Okay, so the Tower flipped out, another major. Cancer, whatever this person has to tell you, it takes you by complete shock. Come on, camera. There we go. It takes you by complete shock. You're like, I don't even know. It feels different. It sounds different. I don't think it's the same old, same old. It doesn't feel like the same old, same old. Where is this coming from? What do I do now? Page of Pentacles. I feel like, yeah, whoever this is, in whatever capacity this is going on, what shocks you, what surprises you, is the counter offer that they're making you. And it's a real one with the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. There's a plan, there's paperwork, the numbers are adding up. Do you know what I mean? The Fool, yeah, they're talking about it. Let's forget about the past. Let's focus on this new beginning. Let's do it properly. Let's start from scratch. I want to put in the effort. I want to put in the work. I want to invest in this with the Page of Pentacles. Two Pentacles. And here you are back in that place of, do I or do I not? It's completely up to you, Cancer. It's completely your decision. You're at the bottom of the deck here. But what I will say is, they come prepared. Like, they come prepared. They've done their homework. They know exactly what to say to you. It's almost like they know what you have to say to them. They're waiting for it because they know what they deserve to hear from you. And it's like, with the Strength card, I'll sit here. I'll let you have your say. You deserve to say whatever it is that you want to say. I'll take it. I deserve it. But then I'm going to make you this counter offer. And with the Emperor, I feel like this is someone who grew up. I don't know if there was a separation, okay, with the Lovers and the Queen of Swords, or if it's a case of you stepped away, you detached, you stopped trying with the Four of Cups, you stopped trying. And they're coming up completely in a different way, in a completely different way than what they did in the past. You've never heard what this person is saying to you right now. You've never seen them this well prepared. And it's not just rehearsed. It's like the numbers are adding up. They have the plan. They have the paperwork. Do you know what I mean? They can back it up. They can back what they're saying with proof. And I feel like that's what is now getting you to kind of turn around, change your mind on a decision that you had made. I feel like the decision was, I'm done. And the way this person's coming up and their level of maturity, they're not playing mind games. They're not getting all, their ego hurt by everything that you have to say. They're like, no, you say exactly what you need to say because I deserve that. I'll take it. I deserve it. And I'm sorry. I'm going to own up to it. And not only am I owning up to it, this is what I plan to do to make it up to you. This is what I want to do. This is how I envision our new beginning. Very, very interesting, Cancer. This is a boss, because I'm seeing like a mixture of scenarios. If this is a boss, you put everything you had in this role, in this job. You were the right hand person, and they either took you for granted or they made promises and then backed out. You withdrew, you detached, you already started looking someplace else, whether you told them or not. And there's this conversation that is happening where you tell them. They might ask you what's going on. They might ask you why you've withdrawn. They might ask you why you're not doing as much for them as you would usually. And you're telling them. And you're like, okay, well, this is it. I'm going to tell them. They're going to say, okay, fine. You leave then. I'll take this as your notice. And you work your notice period and then leave. So that's what you're expecting. But the way they're turning around and saying, no, Cancer, you're absolutely right. I know that. I'm sorry. I apologize. And not only do I apologize, but look, in the background, I've submitted the paperwork, I've made the request, and they're showing you emails or they're showing you drafts of documentation. I've been talking to accounting, I've been talking to HR, I've been doing this and that and the other. I'm going to get this done for you. I want to get this done for you and give you that new role, that new title, that new whatever. Because I see your worth and I want to invest in you. I don't want to lose you. So let's see, Oracle energy and advice here for Cancer for the month of August 2022. Okay, that one wants to come out. In Cancer, I will be doing weeklies. I do weeklies every weekend for the week ahead. So it would be a cool, approach, I'll leave it the way it came out, we'll see, to watch your monthly, but because we break it down by week, you can then go and check out the weekly for whatever particular week you want to look at, because I have a feeling you'll see these energies playing out as we're seeing them here. Oh look, we have regeneration, 46. So it was something that, it was like on its last leg. It was on its last leg. You were on your way out the door. And it's like out of the blue. It's like, no, there's still something here. And it gets regenerated. And it gets a brand new life with the Fool. Something done properly. Something done properly. Why? Because this time it's nurtured properly. A leg up. something on its last leg. We have clean it up, but it flew out in reverse, and I heard leave it in reverse. So clean it up. Again, something that was on its last leg. You're like, I'm done with this. That's it. I'm cleaning it out of my life. It's in reverse. Because we have deep knowing with 43 because of this new information that is reliable, is trustworthy. 43 and 34. Okay, mirroring each other, adding up to a 7. Talking about truth, talking about empowerment, talking about knowledge being revealed to you. This is awesome, Cancer. So I don't know whatever this is that you tell me, you comment down below and you tell me what the situation is for you. But I'm seeing something where you made up your mind, it's done, I'm done. I'm over it, I'm done. I'm out the door. And you expect same old from this person, this group of people, this company, whatever. But the way they're turning it around, the level of maturity, the level of taking accountability and going beyond that. So they're not just saying, oh yeah, I messed up, I know I messed up, I'm so sorry, I completely understand if you want to leave and never come back. You know, when they kind of, it's still a game, right? They're doing the pity party thing, hoping you feel bad for them, and you're saying, well, at least they realize, so maybe they won't do it again. No, it's not that. I feel like they may have done that before. They're not doing that. They're like, no, you say what you have to say. You let me have it, because I know I deserve it. I know I messed up. I know I let you down. I know I never keep my promises. I've been doing some work in the background. I think that's what takes you by surprise with the Tower. That's what shocks you. Because they're like, I've been working on this in the background. And they really have, because they got the proof. The numbers, the emails, the documentation. Now, this is what I've been doing. What do you say? Can we have a starting from scratch? And do this properly. So Cancer, what are you going to do? It's up to you. With the Lover, it's a big choice that you got to make here, involving commitment of whatever kind this is. So Cancer, I hope this helps you. I'm looking forward to your thoughts, okay? Comment down below. Let me know what you're dealing with. But I hope the reading helps you, okay? Watch your other placements. Thank you all for your wonderful support. I hope to see you in one of my next videos. And have a fantastic month. Good stuff is happening. Things are turning around, and it's reliable from what I can see. It's done properly from what I can see. So good luck to you. Hope this helps, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye for now.